Hello. It's been a while since I recorded. I guess it's been a few months since it's been recorded. Um, my condition has been gotten uh, several months ago. Well, a few months ago, excuse me. It was getting worse, and I did. I am continuing the HIV shots. They lessen the pain by 40%, so still 60% of the pain. And then the doctor brought up this new medication called Quil, it's Qulipta, Qulipta, and I'm taking 60 milligrams. It's a tablet. It was barely new in the market last year, and it has literally brought down the pain. Let's say from 100 to 60% down. So, I mean, the pain's still there, but it's manageable where I can actually do things. I can be able to go to the store now, and I can deal with things, and I can focus more, and I can function as a human being. There is a lot of other things that I can do, and I mean, I cried. I cried because first couple of days I didn't believe that there was such a thing that something can actually lower the pain, and you've seen the videos, and I have more hair, even though it hurts. It hurts to have hair, and I will be shaving it off. As you can tell, all the gray right here is coming out. Okay, I gotta lower the computer down because too much of a reflection. Anyway, today's the day after I've taken it. It usually leaves me very tired, which is one of the side effects. And I have to take a nap, and I take naps during the day after I take it. Usually, the issue is that it's letting you rest, and supposed to allow you to heal, you know. But since it's only, I've had samples, because apparently they've been working really hard for the insurance to cover it and to approve it, and they've been fighting it since last year, or the beginning of this year. And because it's so new, there is no alternative to give me the same type. So I've been taking samples until they've been fighting with the insurance company, and anyway. So there's a program with the ABVU, it's ABBVIU. And so I applied with a doctor, and I just got approved. So I'm getting it for the rest of the year. No out-of-pocket expense because of my situation, and so very emotional, which of course in turn makes it more painful. But I'm gonna tell you, it's an overall good thing, right? A few things have happened. I am no longer in California. I'm now in Arizona. I found out that stress level was actually hurting me, and to the point where I was getting worse than better. I am now in a better place. I am now less stressful. Um, However, you know, if you're ever moved or you've had uh, uh, a huge family circumstance change, you know, um, family drama situation, it's all going to affect you. And because it has affected me in one way or another, the pain is constantly there. I try really hard to have myself meditate and try to achieve some kind of um, balance between being positive and I'm really working on just staying focused on what I need to do for me. And it's hard. It's really hard. The weather here in Arizona is very constantly changing, so that's another factor that is hard. Um, it's not easy. It's uh, it's a one day at a time kind of thing. I'm not gonna tell you that it has stopped because it hasn't. There are good days. There are more good days than bad days, um, and it's a different world for me because I can smile more, um, and it's a different alternative to my life because now I can see it very differently than I did before. Um, I have people reach out to me now that I can say, well, talk to your doctors, see if you can get this kind of medication instead of just saying, well, have you spoken about other things, you know? Um, so I'm looking forward to the new alternatives. I still have my doctors that I can talk to over video, so that's a good thing, you know, that I have. So I don't lose my doctors. And I'm closer to my family, which is a major support. Um, the other thing is, you know, losing relationships and losing friendships um, is a sobering experience that I didn't realize how it was going to affect me, and I am mourning for that. And the mourning part is the hard part, and I didn't realize the feelings I was going to go through, and because of my condition, it hurts more. It intensifies more, and so therefore it is a new challenge for me. Um, so working twice as hard to be positive is a new road, I guess you could say. However, I I have always had this mentality of keeping myself grounded, and because I've worked on being focused on what are my benefits for me now, I now realize that I'm more important than anyone. Um, you know, but when you fly, and they tell you always put the mask on first before you put it on anyone else. That's my mentality now. Um, and so therefore, I always check myself first. I always say my blessings, like what am I grateful for? And I always say, okay, what are you grateful for? What three things you're grateful for? And I always have to like center myself and say those things when I don't feel comfortable or I don't feel strong enough. And they bring me back to what is important. Um, I also have learned what is not important as far as toxic relationships, toxic friendships, toxic people, and toxic environments, especially for our type of illness and it is important to have an environment where it is peaceful, where it is healing, because it is the number one thing to realize that your health is important. And the reality is that even though we have gone through a pandemic, we have gone through all these things, and we're still going through it in some places, that it is important to realize that your health is important. You know, eating well is important. Drinking lots of water is important. Making sure that you are, resting, taking naps throughout the day, not allowing someone to tell you that no, you don't need it. Yes, you do. You need to rest. If your body is telling you, your head is telling you, you need to lay down and just try to, close your eyes for 5 minutes and go to sleep. If you are, you want to watch a movie just to relax and you fall asleep, then so be it. Just try to remember that certain things that you need throughout the day is what you need. If you have children, I know that there's going to come a day that you're going to have to have this schedule, and, it's going to be the norm to do it. It goes along with your pets too, and they find that, they go along with you. They know when you're not doing good. So it's just a matter of time where it just works like clockwork. One of my movies, I know, it I come up with that, because it is. So with that said, I'll try to do this. I know it hurts now to talk, because I go into one of my communities, one of the only community that I belong to right now, where they allow me to be me, and it's good to have the support, you know. So I hope that everybody is doing well. I hope that you focus on being you, focus on being in an environment that you have all the support and love. Just remember that you are loved, special. You are the one person that can take care of you, and just remember to love yourself, and that your health is number one, and that everything else will fall into place. I hope this helps. And if you need anything, like I said, just put it down in the comments, and hopefully, I can reach out. Other than that, I hope you have a blessed day and positive one. And from Arizona, hope you stay cool.